Welcome to Newsflow TV 247. Thank you for joining us on this channel. I just want us to be looking at the ongoing war between Iran and between Iran and Israel. The world has been trying for a very long time to avoid this war, all-out war between Israel and Iran, and people has always been anticipating, expecting it that one day will be one day is going to come, because several times we have seen that they have entered each other, like giving each country as each another country, like maybe within 24 hours they will just give themselves some barrage of missile from Iran to Israel, from Israel to Iran. But this one that we are witnessing now has reached, almost a week, and it still continue. But this thing take a new dimension when guy at top, United States of America, get involved. It is obvious that there is a very strong ties between Israel and United States of America. So anybody will be able to say that if Israel have issue with any country, definitely America might got involved. But this time around, I'm afraid that this thing might uh, degenerate or escalate into a third world war, because we have seen so many countries before that has threatened that if America gets involved in this war, they are going to intervene. We have seen in China come out to say that any uh, 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 attempt by America to get involved into this ongoing war, that is going to intervene. We have seen Russia as well giving warning to the United States that it should not get involved. Even North Korea is not excluded, where all of them are giving the United States of America warning that it shouldn't get involved in the battle. But with what you have seen now, you have seen that United States of America has get involved in this war, because we saw video of U.S. Warplane drop a bunker breaker in Iran, break their bunker, kill some of their generals. People have been, try to ask who now win now, who is doing this battle and who is losing the battle. That's what people want to know about how many casualty has been recorded in Israel, how many have been recorded in Iran, and how fertile are the place that have been destroyed in each country. So, but let's start from where uh, Israel begin their war. How they hit the target, how they kill, some general of Iran by hitting their nuclear sites. Some of the general were killed, to the extent that Ayatollah himself is worried, because when you see that they are killing your maybe your second lieutenant, your third lieutenant, somebody very close to you, you will have known that there is danger ahead. Thank you, City Stand. Thank you very much. I cite you, my boss. May God continue to bless you. Thank you, City Stand. Mr. Adekule Michael, thank you very much. I see your hand. So let's go to let's see how many casualty Israel has recorded as we are talking now. How many How many casualty? How many casualty as Israel Israel recorded? How many soldier? Okay. How many casualty as Israel recorded? Thank you. Uh-huh. Give me the figure. Okay, let me read from this report. Israeli airstrike on Iran has killed at least 585 people. It's too bad. Israel strike has killed, reports say that Israel airstrike on Iran have killed at least 585 people. Do you know the worst part of it? The funny part of it is that Israel will not tell you the accurate figure, I mean, of people that it has lost in this war. But Iran, the Iran own is very, very clear. And this is another one. Iran RCGC intelligence chief, 2 general killed Israel attack. All this thing is telling us something that there is no way. Yorùbá will say kọkùnrin tàtọ̀rìn kóbìnrin tàtọ̀rìn ẹnìkan máa lómi lẹ́yìn ẹsẹ̀ jọra wọn lọ. When two elephants are fighting, of course one will win, the other one will lose, but the grass there they are the one that will suffer. The worst part of it now is that Ayatollah himself has run away. He has been in Eden now. We don't know his whereabouts, to the extent that he was so jittery, to the extent that he has appointed about 3 a person, in case he died, in case he was get killed. He has appointed about 3 people that will replace him. But from my own angle here, I think he's still committing another error, because if Israel has known, supposed people that will replace Ayatollah, of course they will go for those one, and they may even kill those one before they kill Ayatollah Khamenei. So I don't know why the man is rushing to appoint people that will replace him. Of course, Israel have come out once and told us that what they are just waiting for is for US to give them notes before they will clear Ayatollah. And Ayatollah himself, no, he has been appointing people that will replace him. What does that one tell you? It's telling you that Ayatollah himself know that he is not safe, and he might be the actual target in this in this war. Very, very unfortunate. But let's talk about the possibility of this thing degenerate into world war. Honestly speaking, if it's not well handled, it can degenerate into the third world war, because some country that are ally of Iran has been saying that they will get involved also if United States of America is get involved. And we have seen that America has get involved in this thing, because America has hit the bunker that even Iran might be proud of. Imagine a bunker of about 300 feet concrete, stronger than metal, being hit by America bunker, and everywhere explode. And you know how many casualty and how many war facility will be destroyed in this operation. Of course, Israel also got their own side. So many building were destroyed in in Israel. Tel Aviv received a lot of bombing, and some other cities in Israel also received a lot of bombing from Iran. Iran usually send, a barrage of missile, not having a particular target, just sporadically send, a bomb to Israel. It can hit anywhere, it can destroy anywhere, and so many buildings, so many facilities has been hit in Israel as we are talking now. But the precise figure of how many casualties we have recorded in Israel is very, very minute. I don't know how they've managed to do that one. I was watching one documentary the other time, and it's like when Iran strike some of this particular building, it was like around 10 a.m. and I think the pupils that are in that building, they have gone to school, and some of these people, they are not at home, but not that nobody at home, but not as the people expected, because as we are talking now, some people think it is Israel that is actually losing the war because of some of the image and some of AI video that we have been seeing circulating all around. But the issue is that sometimes when um, two enemy are fighting like that, when you destroy a particular facility, how important is that facility is still important in the war. You know what it take to build another nuclear facility, that place that Israel eats in Iran? Do you know what it take to build it? Do you know what it take to have scientists, that know about this thing, and all this thing vanish in one day? The site, the scientists that are behind the development, all of them vanish one day before you will, come back and gather another scientists that will be doing something like this. It will take a lot of time. It may take them more than 10-15 years to do this thing. Even the one they are doing, they have not yet reached the stage. They have not, it has not been completed. Well, they are still doing it. It has not been completed until Israel eats them, and for them now to come back and start again is a very big challenge for them. So I think that's what make Iran to be furious immediately that strike happened in Israel. They don't think twice before they started sending a barrage of missiles to Israel. They give Israel woto woto. He is not here. But one thing that surprised people is about how Israel has established, their drone, how they have brought their drone into Iran period the strike. People are wondering, which kind of country is this that they have infiltrated Iran? They were inside Iran before they start the strike. That's what they call war strategy. War strategy. If you go and read Bible, Israelites, I don't want to call them warmonger, but they live by war because it is enemy that surround them, and they have to be battle ready all the time because their enemy don't rest. So why do you think Israel should be rest? And if anybody think that this war that Israel is fighting is unjust war, well, I don't want to agree, because if I'm also in their shoe, I will not wait until my enemy strike me. There's something called first chance. Even when two individuals face each other, it is the fighter that is very, very fast that will give his opponent. Yoruba will say, "Ẹni yára lògùn gbè." That is the truth of the matter. Do you think Israel will wait until Iran finish their nuclear weapon and hand it over to some of these Hamas or Hezbollah, or they can even hand it over to Yemen, and Yemen will just strike it? And when you complain that Yemen strike, Iran will be like, it doesn't concern us, so we don't know anything about it. And do you think Israel will wait until something like that will happen? A country that, that has suffered Holocaust in the 19th century, in the 40s. Holocaust was committed by Adolf Hitler. About 6 million Jews were killed. They were led into, a slaughter machine, like a sheep, like a ram. They were using machine to slaughter human being. About 6 million. Have you ever imagine something like that? And you think this kind of people that come from that lineage will regroup themselves in their own land, and you think they will fold their hand until another Holocaust happen to them? No, 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 no. They won't do that. And unfortunately, they now have somebody that's, ready to listen to anything called peace, or try to slack Benjamin Netanyahu. He is not somebody that will back down or try to have mercy on their enemy. Israel, every day they usually watch, they usually, spy and sniff, look at what their enemy are doing, what are they capable of, where, from which angle they can come from. Maybe, and that's why maybe they are not afraid to hit any of their adversary. Anytime, any moment they can strike. And one thing that surprised the whole world is how they usually meet their target. Not necessarily they destroy everywhere. They meet their target. When they wanted to kill well, it was US that killed Qasim Soleimani, but that drone that was used that time, we were told it was from Israel. So sometimes it baffles me when some people will think that without America, Israel cannot survive, which I don't believe. I don't believe it so, because it's like you rub my back, I rub your back. Israel also has some intelligence that America needs. And apart from that one, how can you separate Israel from Jew? Majority of people that fought for American independence, we were told they were Jews. Jews developed America. Many of them, they were Jew. And another angle that people are still considering is about the Russia get involved. If Russia get involved, and Russia want to fight in support of Iran, of course we have so many Jew in Russia also. So how do you think they will easily go and attack their brother in that place? And like I said, that I don't have problem with